There's the light. Set in their racing. Total Surprise came out a length behind them. Dash Thing won the starter. Excitement levels going forward. Roman Doll about third away. Then Bocage, Swipper to Mouse, and Total Surprise. He's driving through on the rail now, making some ground ahead of Thornet. And the well-backed favourite Mashani Scout is going to settle last. They link up with the course proper, just over 1,200 left to run. 6 lengths span them, and Dash Thing and Ryan Wiggins, they're slowing things down so much in front that excitement levels went up to have a crack on the outside, but can't cross Dash Thing, so they race together, but only at a steady speed. Roman Doll third, inside of Bocage. 2.5 to the next pair. Swipper to Mouse, outside of Total Surprise. And Thornet and Mashani Scout, for second and first favourites. They're second, last and last. Off the back, short of a half mile left to run. And now excitement levels took it up. Led Bocage, who went to second. Dash Thing opted for cover. Is now third behind the leading pair. A length away, Roman Doll's had a perfect run in transit. Easing away from the rail. Then Total Surprise inside of Swipper to Mouse. Thornet about to try and thread the needle. And Mashani Scout is going to have to come from last as heads were turned for home. Short of 400 metres left to run, and Bocage on the scene now, challenging excitement levels. Roman Doll going up to the pair. Total Surprise back behind them. Thornet is now joining in. Mashani Scout needs to get a bit of a move on. Bocage in front. Thornet launching the outside. Then Roman Doll and excitement levels. It's a Bocage in front, kicking strongly. Bocage beat Thornet. Roman Doll third. Excitement levels on Mashani Scout for the fourth spot. Total Surprise not too far away. Then a fair gap to Dash Thing. And Swipper to Mouse was last over the line in 1:37.41. Bocage able to get the prize. Always had a good run. Moved up in the early part of the straight and withheld the strong challenge from Thornet. Number 6, Bocage, Nathan Day first. 1, Thornet, Paul Hammersley second. And we'll stand by for third and fourth. 1:37.41, almost 2 seconds slower than they ran in the first race, with excitement levels and Dash Thing setting only a moderate speed. $1:37.41 the time. Waiting for these numbers to be confirmed. Now here we go. 6 first, Bocage, Nathan Day. 1 second, Thornet, Paul Hammersley. 4 third, Roman Doll, Larry Cassidy. And 3 excitement levels has run fourth. 6.
Overland.
Back on track.
We're good. All right, Rob Heathcote takes out race 2 here with Bocage. Michael O'Leary, his foreman, joins me now. Mick, that was obviously well deserved. She'd been putting in some good runs of late.
Yeah, she's been a model of consistency, this horse. We've taken the blinkers off a grubby roader at Bow Desert. She was a little bit keen, but we put the winkers on and it seemed to have done the job.
Are you trying to purposely ride her a little bit colder now, perhaps?
Yeah, I think she's a better chaser, and that was the plan today. We knew there was no speed, but no, Rob was very happy with the ride.
She gets a little bit heated pre-race, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. She's a highly strung filly, so yeah.
So Rob's on his way, is he?
Yeah, he's on his way up to do the last 4, so I'll be going home soon.
Yeah, all right. Well, you've got some nice runners still to go. I'm wondering how 5 Stud Poker's done since his first up effort.
Yeah, I think put a line through his first up run, wet track, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes today.
And of course, Overland, you've scratched from Friday night to run here today.
Yeah, look, you all probably know with the construction next door is taking effect on our horses, but they're on holidays now, so the horses are getting a rest, so the results are showing already.
Absolutely. Enjoy the win.
Thanks, Bernie.
Yeah, there he is, Michael O'Leary, in charge of the Heathcote team until Rob arrives, but Rob won't be too far away. They've also got Dream of Slips in the 8th race. He's in that same race as Oberland. Yes, Rob did scratch his 2 runners here on Friday night, I believe. Yeah, it's a whole interesting saga, actually. He's got those stables there at Eagle Farm, and of course they're building, well, it's a construction site very close to his stables there at the moment, and a lot of machines, and he was of the opinion that his horses haven't been able to rest like they should be able to during the day, and that's why he elected to scratch them the other day. So it was an unusual reason, not one I don't think the stewards had been poised with previously. They said, what's wrong? He said, they're tired. They're tired. Obviously, they're not getting much rest, and we all know that they are creatures of habit, and they like that quiet time after, obviously, their morning work and prior to their afternoon stretch, get leg stretch there as well. But this girl, she's obviously enjoying her time there at the moment, and Bocage, and she put in some good runs of late. Probably Bow Desert was never going to be a track that really would suit her, but here prior to that she did strike the pretty smart Benfica Princess, and it's only a number of starts, perhaps 4 starts since we saw her win a mile maiden here. It was a lovely ride by Nathan Day there also. He just bided his time and got her into a nice rhythm, got her to switch off because she can want to overdo things. You even notice going into the barriers she can get a little bit cranky sometimes. A top weight Thornette, he's made great ground, hasn't he? Really good ground there from the tail of the field with 59 kilos on his back. I really thought he was going to run her down. I think it was just the pull in the weights there. Really, she had 55.5, he had 59. Four's run third, Roman Doll. Enjoyed a nice cosy run, pocketed away on the fence. And fourth goes to the 3, Excitement Levels. That's a good run for him because he is a stayer heading back up to 2200. So second up, he's ran a nice fourth here today, which is a good run by him. All right, we'll get a quick word now with Nathan Day and see what he's got to say about this girl. You wouldn't believe it, he's going for a photo. Happy to get in the photo. Rob's not here, so Nathan's going to do that. Maybe we'll wait. Hopefully this photo won't take long. Grant taking the photo. We'll see what he's got to say, but I'm pretty sure he's going to tell us she got into a nice rhythm. She's settled beautifully here today and got the job done. Is that what you're going to tell us, Grubby? Settled well? Too good.
Yeah, got pulling really hard the other day, and I told Rob to take the blinkers off, and to his credit, he listens to what you say and take it off. It sort of half took off me going to the gates, and but that's the way to ride it. And I better say cheers to Robbie, because you know the time he's having at the moment. Thanks for the Christmas present, mate.
He's had a bit of a rough time, hasn't he?
I hope that makes the old fella happy, mate. Him and Mick, so it's good.
He'll be happy. Well done.
Good, thanks, man.
All right, there he is. Nathan Day takes out race 2 here for Rob Heathcote on Bocage, and that is 6 beats 1, 4 and 3. All right, 137.41 they ran there. Let's head back to Warwick Farm. Thanks, hon.
Towards the outside and to start a move as they run up to the turn. 600 metres left to run, and the front runner here will still
What's going on, Cooper?
You needed a 3 kilo kid.
No, any good ones?
So B. Cooper had a bet.